The Ohanaeze Igbos social cultural organization has reportedly advised Igbo traders in Lagos to relocate their businesses to the south in response to the demolition of part of the Alaba international market. They urge the community to maintain their regional loyalty to the southeast and not extend it to Lagos. The organization emphasizes that the decision to relocate aims to provide a fallback position for the Igbo community while reaffirming their commitment to contributing to the development of Nigeria as a whole. The Ohanaeze Igbo sociocultural organization has claimed that they have advised Igbo traders in Lagos to move their businesses back to the southern region of Nigeria. This decision comes in response to the demolition of certain sections of the Alaba International Market in Lagos State. According to Ohanaeze, relocating their businesses to the south will provide the Igbo community with a safety net in case they face political challenges. However, they emphasize that their regional loyalty should remain within the southeast and not extend to Lagos. The statement says Ohanaeze has already told the Igbos to relocate the headquarters of their business back home to have a fallback position when politics are targeted against them. Our republicanism should end in the southeast. They should not take it to Lagos. Some people threaten Igbos to leave Lagos, but we won't leave any part of Nigeria for anybody because we have contributed to the development and building of economies of every state and local governments in Nigeria. The organization expressed concern over the reported threat to the Igbos living in Lagos and stressed that they will not be forced out of any part of Nigeria as they have actively contributed to the development and economic growth of various states and local governments across the country. The instruction to relocate their business headquarters aims to ensure that the Igbo community has a stronger presence in their homeland while still appreciating their contributions to the larger Nigerian society. Ohanaeze Ndigbo emphasized the importance of maintaining a strong economic foothold in the southeast where the majority of the Igbo population resides. By relocating their businesses back to their home region, the Igbo community seeks to establish a fallback position that can protect them from potential political targeting. However, they made it clear that they do not intend to abandon other parts of Nigeria as they have played an integral role in the growth and development of various states and local governments, local economies. I think it's a good thing that you don't put all your baskets in one, all your eggs in one basket. And again, if you look at it very well, they are speaking from the angle of, okay, if that's what they want. And I've always said it, this issue of go back to your DC, go back to your DC. Who told you that there are no people in the in Southeast? And who told you do you know the amount of business that is going on in Onitsha and Aba? You don't even you not even want to know. So all this nonsense that all this some of all these Agbadorians and the Milocon people, because they have not traveled, they don't know what it is. Go and check. You begin to ask yourself, why is it that some Yorubas are still in the Southeast? What are they doing there? Because you shouldn't even find a single one. You might say, oh, there might not be many of them, but then you ask yourself, why is it that people are in Lagos? People have been in Lagos before God knows when. But this Tinubu is the one who is causing all this katakata, divide and rule. He just came from another place. He came from another state. Can't Kolobi the state from their hand. So he was able to strategize all of that people. Even apart from the son of the soil, he puts all those people. You can imagine who this Sanwo-Olu. I just learned that he's from Ogun State. You can imagine that. Somebody who is from Ogun State, another one contested in Lagos. After finishing, he went back to Ogun State to go and contest as a senator or what? Or become commissioner, which of either of the two. You can imagine they are not even from that place. People have been in Lagos for God knows when. Which day this Tinubu come? This same Tinubu go tell us say na him build Nigeria. He go tell you say na him give Nigeria freedom. Na him give Nigeria independence and democracy, because that is exactly what he has been doing. And you cannot tell me he's not aware of this nonsense, because of course he's the one, the people who are making all this and doing all this is they are getting backup from him. And that is the tactics he has been using. But if he feels that he wants to come and scatter Nigeria, to turn Nigerians against each other, he will receive his punishment. If you think that you have been doing evil all this while because people of low who do not have self-worth, they are praising you with impunity. They are praising you. If you want to make life uncomfortable or unbearable for people, you will get your reward. The hand of God will touch as many who have positioned themselves that they want to make this country uncomfortable and unbearable for people. It's just unfortunate. So when people say, oh, go back, I say in this Nigeria, it is this Buhari, when this Tinubu came, even Buhari, oh, you yourself a day different, but Tinubu, the criminals are coming out face to face. Before now, they used to hide. People be doing evil, they'll be hiding. They don't want people to know that they are doing evil. But now in this Tinubu's regime, they are coming out with their full chest that there's nothing you can do about it. Of course, Buhari has already set the precedent, and that is what they are following. Whatever anybody sows, whatever you sow, you must reap it. Even if the last day where you won't come up for this earth, you must reap it. You will not go unpunished. Bad people will never go unpunished. So unfortunate. So don't put your egg in one basket. That is it. Don't put your egg in one basket. So guys, I don't know what you think about the Ohanaeze's stand. Some people might not want to agree to that. Well, that is just the honest truth. But they say they are not going to leave the country or any state for anybody. But just have your loaded whatever. Your headquarters should be in the southeast. They have told us and they have shown the caliber they are made of. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.